It's Rice Force here back at with another video, and today's first day I did a video for this channel for this year, I should say, for 2021. I did try to do a couple videos, but I ain't like them, so I ended up deleting them. And the topic for this video is going to be making your plans. And pretty much how your plans don't stay the same like God plans does. So God can make a plan and He can stick to it, but for you, you can make a plan. You can plan out your life, plan out events, and they just don't happen. Because last year, I had some plans. For one thing, I was planning on traveling last year, but we all know the virus happened. Things happened that I didn't expect. It didn't matter to me got too bad. I mean, my pay was a little bit lower than it usually was because I drive trucks. And some of the locations I go to, they were like closed. So it gave me less hours, but I was still able to get by. So I can thank God for that. Some people, they didn't even have that. Some people lost their job completely and couldn't afford to pay their bills. So I can say I was blessed. But now 2021's coming. And again, I'm trying to get things planned out. So again, I am planning to take a trip. I was planning to have my friend come with me, but obviously, when you try to make your plans rely on other people, it doesn't always work that way because they make their own choices. And it doesn't look like he's going to be going with me. I would have loved for him to go with me. Because I was thinking about taking a road trip to... I live in Florida, by the way, in case y'all didn't know for some reason. And I have this friend who used to live in Hawaii. He now lives in Oregon, so I was going to hang out with him. But my friend here, I was thinking about taking a road trip over there. Because how often you don't feel pretty comfortable just driving all the way over there by myself. I might get into... I have that feeling that if I try to drive that long by myself, I might end up falling asleep behind the wheel. So that's one reason I wanted somebody to be in the car with me. Because if I get tired, I could switch. We switch back and forth. So I say it is good to have a partner when you're doing long road trips. Now, if he lived in Colorado, maybe I would have did that road trip by myself. Maybe. Even that's pushing it, though. So that's one of my plans. I was thinking about doing it next month. Actually, I had planned out for March, but then I tried to move it forward to February because I kind of want to see some snow. I hadn't seen snow since I was 11. I'm a little bit older than 11. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons I want to go in February. I don't know if Oregon have snow in March. I really don't know because I don't live there. But maybe February because I want to see that. I live in Florida where it doesn't snow. From what I hear, it snowed one time, and that was like 1989. And back in 1899, it did go like 2 below zero back in 1899. But that was a long time ago. My great grandfather was a baby back then. Show how long ago it was. So that is one plan I have. Another plan I have is to grow my other YouTube channel, because the other YouTube channel I have called Kent Peterson is pretty much a money channel. So it's completely different from this channel. But this channel is it's pretty much talking about God, Christian life. This is basically a Christian channel. Because originally I just had one channel and I want to talk about Christian topics. And me talking about Christian topics in that video, it just doesn't fit. So I had to I figured it'd be better if I just made a second channel altogether. So with this channel, I have like 51 subscribers as of January the 18th, 2021. I have like 51 subscribers on this channel. And on the other channel, I have like 308 right now, I believe. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers because I want to monetize my channel. That could be like my second income. So that's another plan I have for this year, is to get my channel to like 1,000 subscribers. That way I can monetize it, make money off of it. So second plan for 2021. What is the third plan? Bring more people to this channel. Yeah, that's the third plan. Bring more people to Christ through this channel. So there's so many plans I can make. But I can't stay consistent with these plans because obviously you never know what's going to happen. Who knows? World War III could happen. I don't know if it will ever happen in my lifetime. Hopefully I'm raptured by then, but I can see World War III happen at some point. But the thing with plans, they don't always fall through. Let me tell you my plan when I graduated from high school. I was full of hope. My plan was to go to college. I did go to college, by the way. Because my goal was actually become a writer, which I'll get back to that one. So it was become a writer and maybe also to get some computer knowledge and maybe get into the computer field. So that was another plan I had. But guess what? I kept getting like D's and F's in my computer class. So it kind of discouraged me from wanting to do it. So I kind of got away from it. And of course, it was also to get a girlfriend, like meet a girl in college, get to know, go on dates with them, get married to them, have kids. So my goal was to have kids before I was 30. My goal. I was going to stick to that plan. I was actually aiming more like between 23 and 24, but the goal was under 30. That was my ultimate goal. I was going to stick to it. But again, I had to rely on another person's choice. So it didn't work out. So that's one thing. When your plans rely on like a second party, it doesn't always work out. But if your plans rely on just you, then it's more likely to fall through. So that's one thing you could consider. So did those plans fall through? Like I said, I didn't get a single day in college. I really wanted to. It didn't work out. I think I tried to date like 2 girls in college. Or was it 3? I'm not going to use the language what they are. But they were jerks. But it's their loss. They missed out on a cool boyfriend. Because I don't cheat. By the way, I did see one of them about 7 years afterwards. And guess what? She actually said she got hit by her boyfriend. But I don't do that. She would have picked me. She would have never got hit. So that's one thing. Obviously, I don't really work with computers, so it didn't follow through. But I did become a book writer. Sort of. I pretty much write books and upload them to Amazon Kindle Publishing. So my dreams sort of came true, but not quite. I mean, I made some money off of my ebooks, but not the big money like I was planning on to. Because one thing I do have, I have like good imagination. So I'm pretty much good with when it comes to like stories. But now you're watching this video and you probably got plans for 2021. Maybe your plan, if you're younger, is to graduate high school. Maybe it's to graduate college. Maybe it's to get a girlfriend or boyfriend, depending on who you are. Your goal might be to get a new car. I've been driving the same car for like 13 years. I am thinking about getting myself a new car. But I'm not planning on doing it this year, but I still think about it. It would be nice to get a new car. So with man, when they make plans, they just don't always stick to them, or they can't. But when God makes plans, it's going to happen. God says he's going to bring his son to this earth to be born to a virgin. It happened. It happened 100%. He said he's going to send rain to come down to the earth for 40 days, 40 nights. Guess what? It happened. Nothing stopped him. He warned that Egyptian to leave his people alone. He was too stubborn. And God just kept sending plagues and plagues after them, from frogs, mosquitoes, I believe it was flies. Lights. What else did he send? He turned the sea and turned the water into blood. He killed the firstborn of every Egyptian child. Because the Pharaoh was just too stubborn. And of course, he's going to come back to this earth. Because he says he's going to do it. It's going to happen. So pretty much man words just really don't mean anything to me. But God word, it does. Because he doesn't change his mind. Unlike humans. So this is a new year. And I know that, like I said, many of us do have plans. And whatever those plans are, I really hope it works out for you. Sorry I haven't been doing any videos. The last 2 videos I made, I just didn't like them, so I deleted them. But again, there's ever like a topic you want me to go over, or just a Bible verse you want me to try and interpretate, just leave comments down here. Don't be shy. And with that being said, have a good day. Bye for now.